Hey YouTube, I haven't made a video in a while. I thought I'd show you my garden. I got cherries loaded on this cherry tree. I'm gonna have to come out here and pick them because these birds will eat them up in one day. But anyway, these are my tomato plants. I've got different kinds, and I've got more to even go in the ground. So I've got a black cherry. I've got some let's see, what is this one? Oh, mortgage lifters. Them things are great. They're heirlooms. Even got two little tomatoes on there starting. Can you see? I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, right there. I got a few different kinds. I got all kinds of peppers planted out here. They're coming on. Here's my squash. I need to put a cage around them. And some zucchini. And I've got some okra planted here. It's coming up. As a matter of fact, I just planted those a couple days ago. Boy, they popped up quick. I'm going to have to thin them out when they get a little bigger. And radishes. Here's my cabbage. Cabbage looks pretty good. I get my onions up here and I'm going to put me another row of beans in. It won't be long, they'll be ready. And my daughter planted sunflower seeds on that row, so I'm a row short. But that's alright, I don't care. They're beautiful. And we feed them to the birds in the winter, so. But these are the onions that I had growing in the house. That I took and just cut the ends off and put them in water. As you can see, they're pretty good. I mean, some of them's pretty good size. They're ready to pick, ready for a pot of beans. Cornbread. So, as soon as I get these plucked out of there, I got another row. What I'm going to do is just plant them in between these sunflowers here. The onions, because it doesn't take long for the onions to come up. I'm going to put beans over here. And I've got some stuff in planters that I'm going to show you. But I've got to get some more cages to go around my squash, zucchini, and the rest of my tomatoes. I don't know what happened to all my cages. I was looking for them. I have no idea, but I'm going to have to go. We made some, my dad and I made these out of concrete wire. I'm trying to walk across these. I don't want to step on my okra. These are made out of concrete wire. And they're really the best. And I've had them for years and years. But you just take and cut a section off. And right there where it comes together, you clip it right here. Then you could take this part and just bend it over like that. And they're so tall and good and sturdy. These are about as, well, they're a little bit taller than I am actually. So, but they are great. And I mean great tomato cages. Very good and sturdy. Alright, I'm going to take you around the back way here. If I can get through here. I want to trim up this cherry tree. It's hanging over the garden some. I'm going to have to ask Navajo Papa when I should do that. But look at the cherries on there. Oh yeah. It's loaded. That's good. My sister has one in her yard, but it broke in half. I don't know what happened to it. But it's still got cherries on one side of it, so we're going to pick it this year and then probably cut it. But you can see all the cherries. So I'm going to have to get them before the birds do. Okay, I'll bring you back whenever I get to the other stuff. Oh, the apple trees. Let's see if there's any apples on here. Oh yeah, loaded. Wow, some good apples this year. You see all these little apples up here? Look at them apples. Oh, up through here. Apple tree. It's just loaded with apples. So we should have a bunch of apples too, hopefully. I'm going the back way, so this is another apple tree. It's loaded with apples. Won't be long. My peach tree died. And so I guess I'm gonna have to plant another one. Of course, my dog didn't help matters. She chewed the center out of it. I don't know how she did that, but she did. I was telling you about the lightning hitting this tree once. Long time ago. And I thought it was dead. But if you can see the difference in the bark, see how it was all, it hit it right in here at the crack, at the split of it. Right in here. And I thought it was going to die, but it came back. And it's beautiful now. But it took it quite a few years. These are my butterfly bushes. See how much they've grown? I got a weed eat yet behind them. And there's another one over there. You can see past the weeds. Good grief. I got one. I haven't had a chance to really get a whole lot done, to be honest. There's been so much going on in the family. We've had 2 deaths. And I got a brother-in-law we're just waiting to hear, honestly. He's really sick. There's some poke salad right there. And this is that old bear grass. See, it blooms these big white bell-looking blooms. But anyway, then my my stepdaughter, she had an allergic reaction to some albuterol for her asthma she was taking. Actually, they give it to her at the doctor's office, and she told them that she couldn't take it and that she'd had a reaction to it, and they give it to her anyway. Well, she flatlined twice, so she was in the hospital for 2 days. So it's been a little crazy around my house, and I apologize I haven't had any videos to put up, but I'm trying to get back in the groove here. Now things are settling down. These are my strawberries. I got a bunch of strawberries. There's some babies on here, right here some. Yeah, they're coming on out. This is lantana. Butterflies love this stuff. I got a pink one and an orange one over here. I love the butterflies. And you see my clematis, it bloomed out already. I've got some leeks and chives in this pot. Basil, tarragon, dill, rosemary. These are balloon plants here. These things, they bloom out purple, and they seed like crazy. They're called balloon plant, and they're purple, and they're gorgeous. Oh, I did get me a fig bush. I've been wanting one ever since I moved from the other house years ago. When we were kids, me and my cousin got in my grandmother's figs and ate every one of them behind her jam house. We were goofing around one day and playing, and we ate every one of her figs. Anyway, she went up there, boy, and we got our tail tore up too, let me tell you, because Mama loved them figs. And we ate them all. So she didn't get to make no jam that year, no jelly. This is my banana tree. Got it out here. Excuse me. This is some more green pepper here. Red and orange. I'm going to put out there. I've still got to finish around my pond. I got part of it done. You can see I did get some of it done. So, but, you know, work in progress. We had a big cookout yesterday, a big family cookout, so we did have a good time. And I'll show you my watermelon and my cantaloupes. I'm gonna make a trellis for them. Well, my cucumbers and green beans, I mean. But this is watermelon back there. These are my cantaloupes right here. They look like they're doing pretty good. And the watermelon's coming on too. So I think it'll be alright. And my green beans, and the sun about baked my green beans yesterday, but they kind of got a little wilted, but they're going to be alright. My cucumbers, they're coming on too. I got to put my trellises up for these like really quick because they're really jumping on. But I am going to put another row of green beans out there in the garden because we love green beans. So anyway, that's my little update for now. My potato slips, holy cow, I've got to do something with them too. It's just been, like I said, a little crazy around my house, but it's getting there. Just going to take some time. Anyway, I want you all to take care. Take care of one another, be good to one another, and God bless y'all.